Let's start another fast flow before I leave for vacation. I'm just setting up my watch here so I can get the time. Let's inhale, bring the arms up overhead. Exhale, leading to the right. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, leaning to the left. And inhale, leaning up. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, coming back to a downward facing dog. And inhale, taking the right leg up. Exhale, right foot between your hands. Back knee comes down, coming into a low lunge. Inhaling here. Exhale, palms come down, straightening that right leg. Folding forward. And bending the right knee, tucking left toes under. Back to a downward facing dog. Inhale as the left leg comes up. Exhale, left foot between your hand. Back knee comes down, coming into your high lunge. Make your low lunge. And palms come down, straightening the left leg. And bending the left knee, coming back to your downward facing dog. Pedaling it out. Through. Inhale forward to a plank. Yep.
Do you have any paper?
Exhale, knees, chest, chin. Yep, on the desk there. Inhale to baby cobra. And exhale back to downward facing dog. Inhale forward to a plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale to upward dog or baby cobra. Exhaling to downward facing dog. Again, inhaling forward to a plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale to upward facing dog. Exhaling to downward facing dog. There should be some downstairs. Downward facing dog. Inhaling, bend your knees, gazing forward. Exhale, walking. Or if you're ready to hop your feet to your hands. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, the arms all the way up. Exhale, bending into your chair pose, Utkatasana. Inhaling here. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, walking back to a plank pose. Inhaling in plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhaling back to a plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale as the right leg comes up. Exhale, the right foot between your hands. Back heel stays lifted. Go into your high lunge. Inhaling here. Exhale, open into your warrior two. Inhale as reverse the warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale as reverse the warrior. Exhale, cartwheeling hands around the right leg. Right leg comes to a three-legged down dog. Inhale forward to three-legged plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale to upward dog. Exhaling to downward facing dog. On an inhale, left leg comes up. Exhale, left foot between the hands, coming into your high lunge. Inhaling here. Exhale, open into your warrior two. Inhales, reverse the warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhales, reverse the warrior. Exhale, cartwheeling hands down. Left leg comes to a three-legged down dog. Inhale forward to a three-legged plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Both legs meet in upward dog. Exhaling back to a downward facing dog. Taking that flow one more time. Inhale, right leg comes up. Exhale, right foot between the hands, coming into your high lunge. Inhaling here. Exhale, opening to your warrior two. Inhales, reverse the warrior. Exhale, coming into extended side angle. Inhales, reverse the warrior. Exhale, cartwheeling hands around the right leg. Coming back to a three-legged down dog. Inhale, forward to plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Both legs meet in upward dog. Exhaling back to a downward facing dog. Inhale as the left leg comes up. Exhale, left foot between the hands. Coming into your high lunge. Inhaling here. Exhale, opening to your warrior two. Inhales, reverse the warrior. Exhale, coming to extended side angle. Inhales, reverse the warrior. Exhale, cartwheeling hands around the left leg. Back to your three-legged down dog. Inhale, forward to a plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Both legs meet in upward dog. Exhaling back to a downward facing dog. Inhaling through your nose. And out through your mouth. On an inhale, bending knees, gazing forward. Exhale, hopping or walking feet to hands. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, sitting back in your chair pose, Utkatasana. Exhale, palms come down, knees widen, coming into your crow pose. Inhaling here and exhaling. Maybe tucking your head down to the mat and slowly shifting into your tripod. Doing some core work here. Inhaling down. Exhale, open. Inhale, back up. Exhale. Inhaling down. Exhale, open. Inhaling back up. And exhale. Maybe coming back down to your crow. Engaging your core. Lifting your head. Shooting the legs back, chaturanga. And upward dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, the right leg comes up. Exhale, the right foot between your hands. Back heel comes down, coming into a warrior one. Inhaling here. Exhale, interlacing your hands. Taking a back bend and inhale. And exhale, folding to the inside of the right leg. You can't bring that whole thing. You can't bring the whole thing. Inhaling here. And exhaling. Coming to a halfway lift. Left heel comes up as you slowly take up into your warrior three. Inhaling here. Exhale, palms come down to a standing split. Left hand to the left hip as you twist and open to the left. Inhaling here, if it's too big, honey. Inhaling here. Exhale, left hand comes down. Inhales the right hand. We'll bring paper and markers. Exhale, right arm comes up. Inhaling here. Exhale, left leg comes down. Coming to a low twisted lunge. Coming to the outside of your left leg. The right leg straps onto your left. Inhaling here. Exhale, palm comes down, coming into a plank pose. Inhaling in plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale to upward dog. Exhaling back to the downward facing dog. On an inhale, the left leg comes up. Exhale, left foot between your hands. Back heel comes down. Here's your warrior one. Interlacing your hands at the base of your back, coming into a back bend. Folding to the inside of the left knee. Inhaling here. And exhaling. Coming halfway. And slowly coming into a warrior three. Inhaling here. And exhaling. Palms come down. Inhales, the right hand comes to the right hip. Twisting and opening towards the right. Exhaling here. Right palm comes down to the mat. Inhale, the left palm to the left hip. Twisting and opening to the left. And bringing the right leg down, coming to the outside of the right leg. Left leg stacks on top of the right. Inhaling here. Exhale, left palm comes down into a plank pose. And from here, we're going to slowly come into some core work. So we're going to bring our right knee to our right elbow and back. Inhaling right knee, left knee to left elbow, exhaling back. Inhaling right knee to right elbow, exhaling back. Inhale, left knee to left elbow, exhaling back. Inhale, right knee, right elbow, exhaling back. Inhale, left knee, left elbow, exhaling back. One more on each side, the right knee to right elbow, and back. Left knee to left elbow, and back. Inhaling here. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale the upward dog. Exhaling back to the downward facing dog. One inhale, gazing forward. And exhaling, gazing at your navel. Inhaling, gazing forward, just putting your gaze in your breath. Exhale, back at your feet and your navel. On inhale, the right leg comes up. Exhale, the right foot between the hands, coming into your high lunge. Inhaling here. Exhale, left arm underneath the right, elbows away from the chest. And slowly folding forward, kicking off. And coming into your warrior three with eagle arms. Inhaling here. Exhale, slowly rising up, left leg over the right. Coming into eagle. Folding forward. Slowly, the left leg comes back behind you. Opening up your arms, coming into a standing split. Inhale, left hand to left hip. Exhale as you open to the left. Bending the left knee. Taking the bind. Grabbing hold of the left foot with your right hand. The right hand to the heart center. Opening up your arms again if you're in the bind. Bending the right knee, coming back to a warrior two. Inhale as you reverse the warrior. Exhale, coming into extended side angle. This time taking the bind, right arm underneath, grabbing hold of the left fingertips. Gazing over the left shoulder. Inhaling here. And exhaling. Straightening the right leg, or coming to a down triangle, or just coming into a regular triangle. Bending the right knee again, coming into a warrior two. Inhale as reverse the warrior. And exhale, cartwheeling hands around the right leg. Right leg comes to a three-legged down dog. Inhale, bringing your right knee to your right elbow, coming into the arm balance. Chin balance, if that's in your practice. Back to the arm balance. And back to a chaturanga. Inhale to upward dog. Exhaling, back to a downward facing dog. And then inhale, the left leg comes up. Exhale, left foot between the hands. Coming into your high lunge. Inhaling here. And exhaling. Inhale, the right arm goes underneath the left. Taking a nice back bend. Tilting forward on an exhale. Coming into your warrior three. Inhale as you come all the way up. Right leg over the left. Exhale, sinking into the pose. Folding forward. Bringing that right leg back behind you. Coming back to your warrior three. And slowly opening up your arms, coming into a standing split. Right hand to the right hip on an inhale. Exhale, opening towards the right. Bending the right knee if you want to come into the bind. Left hand either the right foot or the heart center. And opening back up here. Bending the left knee, coming back to your warrior two. Inhale as you reverse the warrior. Exhale, coming into extended side angle with the bind. Gazing over your right shoulder. Inhaling here. Exhale, maybe straightening your leg, coming into a down triangle, or releasing the bind and coming into a triangle. Bending the knee again, coming back into extended side angle. Opening up the arms and coming back to a warrior two. Inhale as you reverse the warrior. And exhale, cartwheeling hands around the left foot. Left foot to a three-legged down dog. Inhaling here. Exhale, left knee to left elbow, taking the arm balance. Coming into a chin balance. Back to the arm balance. Back to chaturanga. And back to upward facing dog. And exhaling to a downward facing dog. Inhaling through the nose. And out through the mouth. Again, inhaling through the nose. And sighing out through the mouth. Coming down to your forearms into a dolphin pose. And staying in dolphin. Coming one leg up at a time. Or again, is always an option, taking your forearm balance. And taking several breaths in whatever posture you're in. Slowly, wherever you are, releasing down, meeting into a child's pose. Now, an inhale, walking your hands over to the right. Exhale, feeling the stretch in your left side body. Inhale, walking them over to the left. Exhale, feeling a stretch here. And then bringing those arms straight out in front of you. Coming back into a tabletop position. Inhaling, taking a back bend. Exhale, tucking the back toes under. Coming to a downward facing dog. Inhale, forward into a plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, back to a plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, forward into a plank. On an exhale, coming back down to your forearms. And paralleling your right arm to the top of the mat. Going on to your right side. Left arm up. Inhale as your hips come up. Exhale, left arm underneath the right. Inhale, back up. Exhaling down. Inhaling up. And exhaling down. Inhaling up. And exhale, coming back to your forearm balance, your forearm plank. Coming all the way down to your belly. Coming into a Sphinx pose. Wiggling hips from side to side. Interlacing your hands. Bending your knees. Rocking them from side to side. Bring your other cheek to the other side. Taking your hands to your ankles. Inhaling, slowly coming up into a bow pose. Exhaling here. Inhaling, coming all the way onto your right side. Feeling a nice shoulder stretch. Exhaling here. And inhaling to your left side. And exhaling here. And then coming back to your bow. And slowly releasing. Bringing one cheek to one side. Rocking hips from side to side. Other cheek to the other side. And then coming back to Sphinx pose. And tucking the back toes under. Coming back to your forearm plank. Taking it to the left side as you parallel the left arm to the top of the mat. You go onto your left side, right arm up. Inhale, the hips come up. Exhale, threading the needle. Inhaling up. Exhale, threading and lowering the hips. Inhaling up. Exhale, threading. And inhaling up. Exhale, coming back to a forearm plank. Right palm into the mat, then the left palm. Coming back into a plank. Inhaling here, exhale, chaturanga. Inhale to upward dog, and exhaling back to a downward facing dog. Inhaling through the nose, and out through the mouth. On an inhale, bend your knees, gazing forward. Exhale, walking or hopping into a squat pose. Hands at heart center at the top of the mat. And inhale, the right arm comes down. Exhale, the left arm comes up. You're staying here, maybe taking the bind. The right arm comes back around, grabbing hold of the left fingertips. Maybe heel toeing your feet to the center. As you bring all your weight into your left leg. Slowly coming up into a bound balance. You fall out of it, coming back into it. Inhaling here and exhaling. Maybe folding forward. Slowly releasing hands to heart center, kicking right leg back behind you into a warrior three. Palms come down, maybe taking 3 handstand hops here. Then coming back to a plank pose. Inhaling in plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhaling back to a downward facing dog. Inhale as you bend your knees, gazing forward. Exhale, coming back to your squat pose. Inhale, the left arm comes down, right arm up. Maybe coming into the bind. Heel toeing your feet to the center. You bring the weight into your right leg. And slowly coming up. Inhaling here. Exhaling. Maybe bending forward. Hands come to heart center, kicking your leg back to a warrior three. Palms come down, maybe coming back into your handstand hops or just coming right back into a plank pose. Coming back into a plank, holding plank, coming into a chaturanga, upward dog, downward facing dog. Holding it here, inhaling through the nose, and out through the mouth. Inhale again through the nose, and out through the mouth. And an inhale, the right leg comes up. Exhale, the right foot between your hands. Back heel comes down, coming into a warrior two. Inhale, you reverse the warrior. Exhale, straightening the right knee, coming into Trikonasana. Inhaling here. Exhale, left arm comes down, folding over the right leg. Inhale, right hand to the right hip. Exhale, twisting and opening to the right. Bending the right knee, left arm out in front, coming into reverse half moon. Inhaling here. Exhaling. And palm comes down to a standing split. And slowly, the next inhale, hugging the left knee into the chest. And exhale, bringing the left foot to the right hip crease. And slowly bending your knees, coming into a nice stretch in that left upper hip. Maybe your hands come down. Again, you have the option to take another arm balance here. Bending the knees, coming onto your triceps. Lifting that right leg. And slowly coming back down. Hands to heart center. To slowly rise up. Coming back into a warrior three. Back into a standing split. Right hand to the right hip, twisting and opening to reverse half moon. And then coming back down into a twisted lunge. Then the right hand comes down, straightening the right leg, left leg comes in a little bit. Again, coming into your pyramid pose. Right hand to the inside of the right foot. Left leg comes out a little bit, opening into your triangle once more. Inhaling here. Exhale, bending the right knee, coming back to a warrior two. Inhales, reverse the warrior. And exhale, cartwheeling hands around the right leg, coming back into a plank pose. Inhaling in plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale to upward dog. Exhaling back to a downward facing dog. And inhale, the left leg comes up. Exhale, left foot between your hands, coming into a warrior two. Inhales, reverse the warrior. Exhale, straightening the left knee, coming into triangle pose. Inhaling here. Exhale, the right palm comes down, folding over that left leg in a pyramid pose. Inhaling as the left hand comes to the left hip, twisting and opening to the left. Bending the left knee, coming back into reverse half moon, twisted to the left. The left palm comes down, hands come to heart center, inhaling here. Exhale, hugging the right knee into the chest. And bringing your right foot to the inner left hip crease, hands to heart center. Inhaling here, exhale, sitting into a variation of chair pose. Staying here, or bringing palms down to the mat. Staying here, or again, coming into the arm balance. Creating a shelf with your triceps. Remembering to breathe wherever you are. And slowly coming back out of it. Again, hands come to heart center. Exhale, slowly coming back up. Hugging the knee into the chest. Coming back to a warrior three. On an exhale, both palms come down. Inhales, the left hand comes to the left hip, twisting and opening to the left. And slowly coming down. Straightening that left leg, folding over the left leg. Hi, Dad. The right hand comes to the right hip as you open up into a triangle pose. Inhaling here and exhaling. And then bending the left knee, coming back into a warrior two. Inhales, reverse the warrior. And exhale, cartwheeling hands around the left leg, coming back to a plank pose. Inhaling in plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, the upward dog. Exhaling back to a downward facing dog. Taking an inhale through the nose. And sighing it out through the mouth. Inhaling through the nose. And out through the mouth. And then slowly coming onto your knees. And slowly sitting back on your heels. And we're going to prepare for a camel pose. And slowly coming into a kneeling posture. Your toes can be tucked underneath, or they can be flattened. Your hands can be at the base of your spine, taking a slight back bend here. Or maybe bringing your hands to your heels and gently looking back. And slowly, hands come to your waist, coming back up. And taking a child's pose or a headstand here. So you're taking a headstand, interlacing your hands. Coming into your traditional headstand. Tucking the toes under. And coming back up. Holding here for 3 breaths. Staying here in child's pose. And slowly bringing your knees into your chest. Slowly coming back down as you engage your core. Coming into child's pose for a couple of breaths. We're staying there. And then walking yourself back up. Preparing for one more camel. Again, your toes can be tucked underneath, or you can have them flat. Hands to the waist, either staying here, or maybe your arms come back to your heels, and your gaze follows back. Bringing your hands back to your waist, slowly coming back up. Either coming into another headstand or coming back into a child's pose, so just kind of countering our motion. If you're in child's pose, just holding for a couple more breaths. In headstand again, engaging your core, knees to the chest. Slowly engaging the core, coming back down. Coming into your child's pose, so all meeting in child's pose. And sitting back onto your heels. Coming into a cross-legged seated position. We're going to take our right shin parallel to the front of the mat, left shin over the right. Inhale as you take a slight back bend. Exhale, palms come forward, folding over the legs. And coming back up. Reversing legs, left shin down first, right shin over your left. Taking a back bend as your hands are by your sides. And slowly folding over the shins. And walking your hands back up. Slowly coming into your boat pose. Inhaling here. Exhale to half boat. Inhaling the boat. Exhale half boat. Inhaling the boat. And exhale to half boat. And coming all the way up. Soles of the feet together. Knees apart. Inhaling as you take a back bend here. Exhale, folding over the legs. Walking yourself back up. The right leg comes out, left foot to the inner right thigh. Right piece fingers around the right big toe. Inhale as you come up. Exhale, folding over to the right. Gazing underneath the left arm. And then coming back up. Switching sides, left leg out, right knee in, left hand to the left foot, inhale as you come up, exhale, fold into the left, gazing underneath the right shoulder. And then coming back up, left leg out to the side and the right leg coming into a wide-legged straddle position. Inhale as your arms come by your side. You're staying here, locking yourself forward. Maybe your head comes down to the mat. Slowly coming back up. Bring your knees together. Feet down on the mat as you slowly come down to your back. And taking your right foot over your left thigh, threading the needle as you take a reverse pigeon. The left foot comes down, right foot down, left foot to the right upper thigh, left hand to the right shin, then coming into reverse pigeon. Then right foot down, left foot down. Bringing one hand to the belly, one hand to the heart, knees together. Knees apart, feet together. Staying here or in traditional Shavasana as long as you'd like. Maybe in your Shavasana today, pick a breathing exercises. In, I know I'm breathing in. Out, I know I'm breathing out. Or maybe you go through from head to toe, going through all of your body parts, contracting them and relaxing them with each breath, coming into a full-on progressive muscle relaxation. I'll leave you here.